members, how are you? Hope you are good. Today we are dealing with the compensation plan. You know, in CROWD1 we had 5 bonuses because of the growth and the development of CROWD1 and the expansion. 2 other bonuses were added, so they were not part of the previously 5 bonuses. These are the new. When the compensation plan came into place, it also introduced 2 other bonuses. I'll be explaining those 2 other bonuses today. So the compensation plan, it is now very broad. It includes our 5 bonuses that we have and other 2 bonuses that came with the expansion of the company, current company, because as the company grows and there are other things, good things that are added into the company, and for in this case we also have those instances, and those 2 bonuses were added. So I did a video about each and every bonus of CROWD1. I did those videos, so this one was lacking, so I will deal with those bonuses. Please don't forget to subscribe. By subscribing, you are encouraging me to even go deeper. You know, if I was not so encouraged by your subscription, this compensation plan bonus, I will not even bother to bring you this bonus. But because of you, I've been encouraged by you guys when you subscribe. I go even as far back to see things that I did not present, and go back and dig deeper, and also have the enough understanding so that I can bring you accurate information. So please subscribe, and by subscribing you are also encouraging me to keep on doing the good work. These are the 5 bonuses we have in CROWD1, and these bonuses, I did a video on each bonus you see there. We have the educational package bonus, we have the streamline bonus, we have the matching bonus, we have a fear of loss bonus, and we have a long-term residual income bonus. So these ones we dealt with. So apart from these 5, we have other 2 bonuses that were added, and these bonuses, they are also in action. So it does not mean the 2 bonuses that are coming in, they will interfere with this. In fact, they work hand in glove with these bonuses, but they are expanding your opportunity for you, current member, to have even more, to have more participation in terms of the income as well. You will see as we explain that these 2 bonuses, they are introducing some new benefit to you as a CROWD1 members if you choose to be active. We know in CROWD1 you can earn by not being active. The residual income, the CROWD1 rewards that you claim every Wednesday, you just claim every Wednesday, so you are not being active. But these 2 bonuses that I'll be introducing today, for you to be able to benefit from them, you need to be active. You need to be doing something for you to benefit from them. If you choose not, you can also benefit from these 5, but if you want to be active and increase your chances of earning more money, you need to utilize those 2 bonuses. Let us proceed. These are the 2 bonuses, the customer sales bonus and the active user pool bonus. This one, we already know that 60% of all the money that are coming into CROWD1 from the products and services, 60% of the money, it goes straight, and it is divided into 3. For example, before it was 100% of the money, it was distributed, it will go straight, and when it arrives here, it becomes 100%. So it is divided by 40% residual income. The residual income, it is the money that you get every month depending on which level you are in. If you are at network level 3, 4, up to 18, there are 21 now, because there's 3 more levels added. The ambassador star 1, star 2, and star 3. So there are 21 levels, and those residual income, we get them every month on the 15th of every month. But also 40% of the money that is coming in into CROWD1, 40% of the money, it is going to our CROWD1 rewards that we receive every 3 months. Quarterly, we receive them every 3 months. And then 20% of the money, it goes into company shares. This is the money that deals with the daily running of CROWD1. You know, everything that has to do with the running, the operational of CROWD1, 20% is going there. 20% is going there. So now that was before, and this came in as 100%. But now, because of the compensation plan, it simply means it is no longer 100% that is flowing in into CROWD1, but it is 60% that is flowing in directly into CROWD1. And this money that is flowing directly into CROWD1, 40% of the money and another 40%, it goes straight to you, which simply means 80% of the money. But now, this is good, and please listen carefully. It is no longer this is no longer the case. But what has happened is only 60% is going into where you don't need to be active to get your residual income. Every month you get it. You don't need to be active to get your current rewards. Every month you get it. But now, this is the good thing. The money now, it is distributed, it is divided into 3 parts. 60% of the money, it goes through and for if you're not active. But 25% of the money, it goes if you are active. It is called active user pool. As you can see, I will explain as we proceed. This is the 20% of the money, the 100% that comes into CROWD1. 20% of the money, it is the active user pool, which simply means you need to be active for you to participate and get your share in this 25%. You know, CROWD1 has broadened the scale for you, CROWD1 affiliate, CROWD1 member, to get more money. Not only that, 15% of the money, it is customer sales bonus. 15% of the money. I will explain these two bonuses as we proceed. But for now, it is important for you to know that you can 60% of the money, it is non-active. By just being a member and recruiting people and increasing your chances, going up the levels, you benefit from this one. But this one, by participating in the products, by buying them, by referring them, you are being active now. This is how much? In total, 40%, which simply means, let me make you an example. If 1 million euro is coming into 1 million euro is coming into CROWD1 from one of the products, it's either Epic Lotto, it's either Mixter or Safer, any, or Mixter, any. If 1 million is coming in, it simply means 600,000, it goes through and it is divided accordingly. And this is 600,000, and then 250,000, it is also coming into active user pool, and 150,000, it is coming into customer sales bonus, which simply means before all 1 million, it will flow through, but it is no longer the case. But now it is divided into 3 parts, which simply means it increases your chances to earn more. This one, you benefit from them, but this one, for you to benefit, you have to be active. This one and this one. So let us proceed so that you can understand it better. This is as I've explained before. This is before it was 40% long-term residual income, 40% current rewards, and 20% companies running. This was the case before. But the active user pool, it simply means to take part in the active user pool, you have to be the person let me just explain it. I won't read. I've studied everything. I know it by heart. It simply means you have to be actively using one of the products yourself, and you also, if you take part, you increase your chances of being of getting more money. And if your downliners also they take part in this active user pool, it simply means it even increases your bonus to even more. So it is you, active user pool. It simply means it is you, a person who joined CROWD1, who's been active by using the product of CROWD1. You have been active. You get your share in this 25%. This 25%, you get share. And also, if your downliner, people who join under you, when they are also being active, by just using the product, they also increase your chances of even getting more income, more money. So active user pool, it simply means you yourself, you are active and your downliners are active. So it is you who are active and your downliner active. Because now the active user pool and the one that I'm going to explain after this one, they more like look like the same, but they are not the same. So active user pool, remember, it is you using the product and your downliner using the product. And these the bonuses generated, they are generated plus all bonuses points generated in your crowd, they are valid for a period of 6 months. So they are valid for a period of 6 months. Okay, now the customer sales bonus. The customer sales bonus, it simply means this bonus is paid to the affiliate that has referred the customer that has made the purchase and does not require any special qualification. This one, it simply means you are customer sales bonus when you decide to go and recruit. When you decide to go and recruit and people, when you refer someone to to one of these products, when that person, whether is a member or is not a member, you are getting you are now in this is the customer sales bonus. The active user pool, it is you who are using it, and not only you but also the your downliner. But this one, the one I'm explaining now, the customer sales bonus, it is you who go and recruit people to use products, not people to join CROWD1. This is the difference. This one, it is you using the product and people under you in CROWD1 using the product. You get your share here. But this one, it is you referring the products of CROWD1 to non-CROWD1 members. I think it is clear that you must know the difference between the two, the customer sales bonus and the active user pool. Let me repeat it for the last time because it is very important for you not to confuse the two. This one, active user pool, it is you, the person who have joined the CROWD1 and the people who have joined under you. But the customer sales bonus, it is you, the person who is a member of CROWD1, but referring CROWD1 services to people who are not CROWD1 people, who have not joined CROWD1. For example, I will show you as you proceed. You can refer, for example, Seifa. You can refer Seifa to someone who is not a CROWD1 member. But also CROWD1 members can also benefit from this. But even someone who's outside of CROWD1 can benefit from this wonderful product. So in that way, when you go outside of CROWD1 and you recruit, you go to people and refer, not introduce them to CROWD1, but refer CROWD1 products. You are active in this customer sales bonus. customer sales bonus. Okay. And another thing about CROWD1 is this: you if you are a CROWD1 member and you use any of the services, 20% discount given to you. If whatever product it costs 100 rand, $100, it means you only pay 80, 20% discount. I hope this one is simple and clear. Okay, let's take this as an example. If you decide to use SAFA, for example, South Africa Security Response and Medical Response, uh, for the individual one, it costs. This one is available. This is the regional one. It is only available in South Africa. No, it is the regional one, only available in South Africa. So it costs 45 rand, 49 rand 99 per month. But as a CROWD1 member, if you register to this, you want to participate, you want to use it, you go to your back office and access it through the back office. You'll only pay 44 rand 99 cent per month. So it is already discounted. But if you decide to maybe you are a wife, a husband, you want to be active, you yourself, your partner, and your 2 children or 2 family members, there's 4 of you, you are supposed to pay 159.99 rand per month, but you pay 149.99 rand per month. So it is the discount that CROWD1 is giving to its members who participate in their products that are bringing to CROWD1. This one we know it is, you see, 20% discount on all products when redirected from the CROWD1 back office for users in Nigeria. This one again, it's a regional one. It is only available in Nigeria, nowhere else. Just like this one, it is only available in South Africa, nowhere else. This one also in Nigeria. Okay, I want you I want us to go through the process of, let's say you want to get the benefit, you want to use this product. Once you click, you come here, sign up today, you go to sign up, and it will take you to this. Please click here to continue with registration. Now you are registering, you want to utilize this product. When you click here, it will take you to this page, and you provide your information. You see the contacts, your name, and the surname, and your country, your telephone numbers, date of birth, and the year. And then you come to next. When you click next, it will require you to enter your email address. It will require you to enter your email address. And remember, let me just explain something. It has to be a name you registered when you join CROWD1, and the email address and the telephone number, it has to be the telephone numbers you use when you join CROWD1. It can be different. Even your date of birth, it can be different. Same applies to the email address. It has to be the email address you used when you join CROWD1. It can be something different. They give you the opportunity to also to create a password. And then when you finish here, you click I agree to the Safer app, and you click here. Then you come to next. When you arrive to next, it will take you now to the you select the option plan that you want. If you choose for the family, for the 159, a family package, it is 159. Let's, and then you put your bank details, and then when you say pay now, it will take you to, okay, I've just used as an example here. Okay, you are using, okay, the first one, it was this example. I was just using this, both of them, as an example, of course. So this one is an individual one, this one is a family one. Okay, and then you put your bank details, and when you say when you say pay now, it will take you to the next stage, which is it will say congratulations, you have registered. I'm just using this as an example, but once you fill your bank details and say pay now, it will take you to the next step, which is it will congratulate you if you say you have now used one of our products. Okay, let us proceed. Another thing that you need to know, this is one of the updates, because time and again I go back and check things that I did not bring to you as CROWD1 members. So I've noticed that this one I've never did. Let me just explain this one. It's so simple. You know, here in CROWD1, the bonuses of CROWD1, you get 80%, others, and then goes into your account. 20% goes into your to purchase CROWD1 rewards. I will explain as we continue. But that is no longer the case. This has changed. It is no longer 80-20, 80% going into your account, 20% going into CROWD1 rewards. It is now 30% going into CROWD1 rewards, and 70% going into 30. Okay, in fact you will be able to choose from whether you want from 30% to 100% going into your account. It's up to you to choose. It is no longer 80-20%, but you can choose if you want to be 100% all your money going into your account, not into CROWD1 rewards. It is up to you to change. But we know before, this is what I was explaining. The binary bonus, not all the money goes straight into your account. Only 80% of the money will go straight into your account. 20% it will go into your to buy CROWD1 rewards. Streamline bonus, it goes 100%, it goes straight into your account. But the matching bonus one, 80% will go into your account and 20% will go into CROWD1 rewards. And we know this one's long-term residual income is 40%, as I've explained, and this one also is 40%. But what will happen here is, and then we know that this 40%, it is divided into, we get it every month. 15th of October, we're gonna get our monthly residual income coming from that 40%. And also 15 September, we got our current rewards. The next one will be 15 December. But what I'm trying to explain is this. This is no longer the case. This is no longer the case. Okay, I'm not winning. I wanted to make it pen. This is no longer the case. This is no longer the case. You can decide if you want all your binary bonus. You can decide from 30% to 100%. You can say, okay, I want my binary bonus, 30% of it to go to my account, and 70% goes into current rewards. Or for example, I want 90% going into my account and 10% going into current rewards. Or you can say, I want 100% straight into my account. You must not split it like this. So it is, CROWD1 are giving you the opportunity to be in control of your finance. If you want your matching bonus, you know your matching bonus. Your matching bonus at 80%, it goes into your account, 20% to buy your current rewards. But if you want the whole binary bonus into your account, you can request and say, please, I want all of it into my account. Or if you want to split it maybe into 50-50, from 30% up to 100%, maybe you can say 50-50. I want my 50% going into my account, personal account, and 50% buying CROWD1 rewards for a long term. It is up to you to decide that. Okay, this one I've explained. Okay, I hope the compensation plan, that is how it operates. It helps you as a CROWD1 member to get the benefit, the active user pool, and the and customer bonus. Those two bonuses are separate, and as I've explained them before, they are both active. But the active user, the first one, active user pool, it is for current members who's active himself or herself and in the downliner. And the customer sales bonus, it is the current members referring other people outside of CROWD1. This is the difference. Referring them to CROWD1 products, not to CROWD1, but CROWD1 products. Because other people, they love, maybe they will say, I love this Safer thing, I love this Maxter, I love this tribute, but I don't want to be part of CROWD1. I just want to use CROWD1 products. Then they can be able to do that through you, so that can be, you get your percentage of 15%. So CROWD1, they are trying to say, whether you are active, you can benefit. Whether you are not active, you can also benefit. Whether you are even not a member, let me just go back. Whether you are not even this one, if you are not active, you get the benefit here. But if you decide to be active, you get the benefit here. And if you decide to be active within CROWD1, you get the benefit of 25%. You using the products and people under you using the products, you get the benefit of 25%. But this is you referring to people outside of CROWD1. You see, even you can, this bonus, the good thing I love about this bonus, it gives everybody the opportunity to benefit. Those who are in CROWD1 doing nothing, who just joined and want to only receive residual and current rewards, and they can benefit. And for those current members who are active, who are going and who are using the CROWD1 products, using them personally, they can also benefit. And if those who are under them are using this product, they can also benefit. And this is you now going outside of CROWD1. You see, this is the very good business opportunity. It is you going outside of CROWD1, referring people, telling people not about CROWD1 only, but now about the product of CROWD1. Even if they say, okay, for now I don't want to join CROWD1, but I love this, they can be able to say, okay, you can be able to use it. Maybe family members, you can introduce them to Safer as a security measure app, which deals with the security and also the health issue. So you can refer CROWD1 products outside of CROWD1 people and also take your share in this 15% benefit. So I hope I've explained the compensation plan correctly. Please, we also created a new channel, which is CROWD1 training, for those people who want to know more about the cryptocurrency, about the crypto space. We have opened the new channel, CROWD1 training, because CROWD1 leadership have asked to also train and prepare our CROWD1 members in terms of cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, as a form of payment. Because the launch that is happening, the Maxter and the Epic Lotto, for you to be able to participate, you won't use a gift code, but you will use cryptocurrency. So we are teaching everything about the cryptocurrency. Just go to CROWD1 training and then you will find all the videos about the cryptocurrency, your Bitcoin and your Ethereum and your blockchain and your wallet as well, Bitcoin wallet. So, and also our Telegram channel, you are welcome to join our Telegram channel. We post everything about CROWD1, every update that you need to know about CROWD1 and CROWD1 TV and CROWD1 training channel. We post them on our Telegram channel. Thank you very much. And also again, please, it takes only seconds. It takes only seconds to just subscribe. And by subscribing, as I always say, you are encouraging me to bring you more news and more training, more information, and equipping you for CROWD1, so that you can know more about what is happening about CROWD1. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to get into your phone, to get into your laptop, to get into your desktop, to get into your iPad, and to get into your computer and say, you know what, we love listening to you. You give us these good videos. And if you love our videos, just like them, and even your comment, please do comment. I also accept those comment that are not so good. It's okay. I'm not perfect. I'm doing my best to give you all the information you need, and I'm also sometimes I think people are correcting me. There was one guy who was being funny and who was trying to correct me. It was a very good correction, but he just said it in the wrong way. But I've accepted it, so I'm still growing as a CROWD1 affiliate. Please bear with me where I have not done well. Thank you very much. I love you so much, you CROWD1 members. You always encourage me to wake up in the morning and prepare this presentation so that we grow together as CROWD1 family. Thank you very much. See you soon.